with offers, because I've been sitting here. I done turned 92 years old, waiting on you to just stop ranting, because she was going over and over and over and saying the same thing over and over about these people. That was in a morning show. Never said anything about her mental health to her. Never. I never made a joke about her in her face on her mental health. But I did. I made a little comment. I did make a comment that I took accountability for in the comments. I didn't say it. Going to if she slit her wrist, nobody would care. So that's when I did stop joking, and I said, well, if you know her address, you need to get off of TikTok right now, and you need to call the police to her house to check on her.
Well,
Nobody gave out her address.
I know. I was in Aries. I was there. I know.
Yes, the lady said, yes, I know her address. I said, okay, we need to get off of TikTok and call the police over there.
I told her I didn't tell her that. I didn't know that part, but I told her no one knows where she lives outside of the people that she knew where she lived. So, yeah. And you heard me tell her I'm the one that confirmed that was her number. Mm-hmm. So, and
then
I'm very transparent.
Off the live. I mean, as soon as that lady left off to call the police, I guess, someone else came in the box and said that she had just got off the phone with her. Mm-hmm. So, since we're talking about mental health and we can just blame everything on mental health, everybody forgive Aries for everything that Aries says, because I suffer from bipolar depression and anxiety. I have mental health issues as well. So forgive me when I act out on this app, or if I come up with a lie and I have everybody crying and praying for me. Y'all forgive me. I want y'all to know that I suffer from mental health issues as well. And my mental health issues, the way that I get over mine is I joke and I laugh. I joke and I laugh. I have dark humor and I have light humor. I'm gonna make everything funny. At a funeral, I would make you laugh.
But here's the thing, though. She was not saying that she should be excused for what she did because of her mental health. She never said that. She never even insinuated that. She said repeatedly, it was wrong. It absolutely was wrong. But I wanted to prove a point. That's clearly what she said. She didn't say it had anything to do with her mental health on no level. When she was, as far as the lie, when she was speaking about her mental health, it was simply the way that people were coming at her. It was how she felt like no one did anything or said anything, with the exception of $2 in the live, to protect her, per se. That's not true, because she said all the ladies up there, nothing against you, Aries, but she said everybody up there was nice to her but you.
Show for me to protect her from everybody on the morning show. I don't even remember this lady.
Aries, I understand that. All I'm talking about is what you just said in comparison to what she's saying. You're saying you have a mental health issue, so you should receive grace because you have a mental health issue. That is not what she's saying. And that's all I'm pointing out to you right now. She's not blaming her mental health for the lie at all. She said, yep, I did it. And I did it because I wanted them to understand what their actions, if I really got to that point, would and could really be. And it was fucked up. That was it. The mental health part of it is dealing with everything on the other side of it with Diamond. And she still, and I'm assuming because of the lawsuit, is she never really went into detail with me as to what that was. So I still don't even know what it is. But yeah, she wasn't blaming her fucked upness and lying to $2 on her mental health. She wasn't.
Oh, she wasn't?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't saying that she did that because of her mental health. Lying, not the lie part. No, she was very aware of why she did it and what she says she did it to prove her point.
Oh, okay.
No, she wasn't blaming her mental health for doing that. No, that's why I was explaining it to you that, you know, she's not saying I deserve grace for doing this because of my mental health. That's not what she said at all. She said I was wrong. but I wanted to prove a point.
I'm gonna tell you this, attention, and I'm gonna tell everybody because y'all sitting up there saying I'm insensitive. I was insensitive last night. I'm gonna tell you this. If since she wanna put stuff on her mental health, I'm gonna put it on my mental health as well. That's my mental health issues that I have. Also, detention. I'm sorry to say this, but you know it's a story. When we learned this when we was little kids, the boy that cried wolf. The boy that cried wolf, he cried wolf so much that when a wolf really came and got him, nobody believed him. At the end of the day, you can't go around. And then she's saying that it was not her mental health why she did it. She made up the lie to prove a point to see how people would react, and that was messed up. Point blank. Period. That was messed up. You don't prove a point like that. You don't have everybody worried about you, crying about you, praying for you. You don't do that. And y'all could say I'm insensitive. Y'all could say I'm mean. Y'all could say I'm messy because y'all don't even really know the real definition of being messy. Messy is if I was on here telling y'all a private conversation that I had with this lady, and I'm sharing it with y'all right now.
Can I,
That's messy.
Aries, can I just finish the recording? Because I just want this to be over. And then we can expound on it and y'all can give y'all perspective. This is precisely why I wanted the people that she mentions to be in here. I didn't want anybody to hear this by way of someone or have to see a clip of it on one of the bloggers' page, because this is a lot. And some of the things that she's accusing people of doing and not doing, I wanted them to be able to defend themselves. So I just want to finish this, and then we can, God help us. Okay.
And it was this one day on my nerves. And we was on Diamond's main account. The phone was dying. So Diamond said, y'all, come over to my backup account because this phone is dying. I was one of the first people that Diamond let up on her backup account. I said, Diamond, where Trina at? She said, hold on 1 second. I'm still trying to get people from the main account over. As soon as Trina came in that room, I said, Trina, you get on my motherfucking nerves. Every time you come on live, you ever got an attitude for no reason.
I remember that
You
day.
mad for no reason. It don't make no sense. What's wrong, girl? Ain't you tired? The only thing Trina can say to me, okay, because that's something I do. She couldn't say nothing. After that, it was a slippery slope. Everybody, even Diamond, started calling Trina ass out.
Is it too early to drink?
The next day, Trina came up there and Diamond talked to her. And everyone who said something to her apologized. I was one of them. I said, Trina, I apologize because you remind me of when I was younger. And I sent her $200 out of gratitude.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Gratitude. After that, I never really had no kind of situation with Trina like that. And then, when the shit went down with Diamond, when that shit happened with Nitra, April, and Tweet, that's when the shit happened with Trina. I had a live with About It All, and I told the story so many times, but let me say it again, because apparently people must not know language of English or something. I had About It All in my bed, and I had on a house coat. I'm having a regular conversation, Chef. Trina comes in my live and say, are you talking about Diamond? I said, what you talking about, girl? Don't come in here with that shit. What you talking about? Oh, because I ain't seen you in her live lately. I said, I never was on regular on Diamond panel. Go look at the videos. Anytime I was on Diamond channel, if Diamond was she subscribed to my video, I mean, to my thing at that time. When that shit, when the shit went down, and all this stuff went down with Nietzsche, cause this shit with Trina, when this shit with Trina went down, I felt like Diamond was the one that sent Trina to do that. That's what I felt like. So then, of course, let's be real here, because see, I'm honest with my shit. Let's be real here. When you have people who don't like a person, you gravitate to that group.
Right.
So when this shit happened to me with Diamond, and I knew what happened to Nitra, and I knew what happened to Tweet, I knew what happened to April, I knew that her and Jazz wasn't talking no more. I gravitated to them and Bro Code, because Bro Code was around that issue then.
Right.
I remember Jazz I was going through something then, Chef. I broke down. I broke down. And then I was on a live with Nitra, Chef, and Tweet. Somebody said something about Trina. This is when she said she was living out of her car. And it was something that they said she said. I said, well, how's she going to do that living in her car? I get a phone call. I answer the phone. It's Trina. I want to understand why you saying my name. I said, because I can. I said they said a particular thing, and I said, replied, why are you going to do that if you living in your car? What you talking about? And we started arguing. Trina hung up the phone on me because I told her, I'm not the one you want to fuck with. I live in a community that don't play about that shit. When Trina did that shit and she hung that phone up, I called that phone back. I can't tell you how many times. Don't be a coward now. You got all that beef to want to talk and talk shit. Let's talk shit. Don't be a coward now. I didn't know she was recording me then. When I got off that phone, because of the situation of me attempting to unalive myself was not too far from that. I went to my community leaders and informed them of the situation and let them know what was occurring. Cyberbullying. Do y'all not know there is laws about that shit? Do y'all not know that that's the reason why, so many reasons why they trying to take down TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook? Come on, stop being stupid and delusional.
Okay, but wait 1 second. Okay, so just, and I'm listening to everything that you say, Dee Dee.
I'm sorry, Chef.
No, you good. You good, baby. You good. Listen.
I'm losing my voice.
That's why one reason that's why I cut you off. I need you to just take a breath, calm down. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you. I just want to make you aware of something. So just like right now, when you're telling me your side of what happened between you and Trina, and you said Trina hung up on you, and you called her several times back to back, and was thinking or saying to yourself, don't be a coward now, say what you want to say. Someone could interpret that as you bullying. So, and I'm not saying that you did. What I'm saying is, or even in your story when you were saying, as soon as Trina came up in the live, when Diamond moved from one page to another, the first words out your mouth were, you get on my fucking nerves. So I understand. You know I understand. I have a platform. People say shit that just, my famous words, make my butthole blink. It's so fucking stupid. People do shit that just don't make no sense, and we say things in response to it. And while we may not think it's bullying, that person may perceive it as that. I am not excusing, because I still don't 100% know exactly what happened between you and Diamond. I'm just saying we have all played a part. Those of us that get in lives, most of us have played a part in saying something to someone that could have been perceived as them bullying them or being mean to them or not, really trying to understand them. We're all guilty of that. Because when you're fed up, you don't give a fuck no more. The niceness is gone. The patience is gone. It's like, dude, chick, shut the fuck up already. You sound stupid, right? And it's done and said most times out of frustration. It doesn't mean that that was their intent. Because to me, bullying is when you set out just to make somebody else's life miserable. That's bullying. Now, I'm not speaking on what happened between you and Diamond because I'm still not 100% sure if even what that is just yet. All I'm talking about is just up to this point, the conversations that were had on the different lives. Rose may have said something to you that was harsh. She may have had an attitude. She could have been fly at the mouth. Same with Trina, same with Aries. But to say that what they were doing was bullying, I can't agree with that, because bullying is them creating a lie simply to harass you. And that's not how it happened. It happened to be that all of you all were a part of the same live. And you may have said something that got on their nerve the same way Trina said whatever she said that got on yours. I don't want you to think I'm invalidating your feelings, because how you felt was valid simply because you felt that way. What we have to talk about is what got you to those feelings. And that's all I'm addressing right now.
And you know what, Chef? I respect you for that, because you explained it that is fair. You explained it in a tone that I can receive. And that is exactly why the next day I apologized to Trina.
Okay.
That is exactly why.
Okay, after that, because the whole recording is an hour and a half, and we're 45 minutes into it. After that, she goes into about 30 minutes of speaking about what's happening between her daughter, something with her daughter and her being in an alleged DV relationship. So I don't feel any of that is pertinent to this. I'm going to fast forward. Y'all can talk while I get to the next part, which is where she wants to address everyone individually. But what I stand on what I said. I don't believe anything Aries, Rose, or Trina said would be considered actual bullying. We throw that word around like we throw around love and friend and all of that. These words have meanings, and you can be upset, you can cuss somebody out, and you can get fly at the mouth, but that does not mean you're bullying. A bully, that is someone who is relentless. A bully is someone who doesn't stop. A bully is someone who is focused only on you, regardless of what you do, how you do, when you do it. They seek you out just to attack you. And that is not what Aries did. That is not what Rose did. And that is not what Trina did. So that is why I said what I said, and I stand on it. She feels that way. She's valid in her feeling. But like I said, it's what we talk about is what got you to that feeling. And they may have gotten mad disrespectful with her, but they weren't bullying. So y'all give me a second so that I can find out, fast forward enough to the end part. Y'all go ahead.
Go, Rose. You can go, Rose.
Rather wait until all of it is played, and then I'll respond.
So far, is everybody okay? Rose, you okay? You good? How's everybody doing? Rose, you all right? A little bit. What about you guys? And I'm okay. I like I said, I didn't hear this before, so this is my first time hearing this with y'all. So Chef main page is banned, so we just did it here. Like I didn't hear it. So just so y'all know, I did not hear any of it before now. There are some things that I will say, but it won't be right now. So I just want to make sure y'all are okay.
Hold on.
And I'll be transparent with y'all a little bit later. So
I'm gonna do a quick commercial.
okay.
Hey y'all, messy, nosy folks downstairs with y'all rude selves. Y'all just been down there just so rude and acting up. Trina, stop arguing with them. I got them. I'm blocking everybody who is disrespectful. I'm muting them, and that's okay. T can cuss me out later. I
Don't
love
block
her,
nobody.
but
You can
I'm
mute people
muting
for.
them. I've been
You
muting
can
them. I
mute
keep
them. You can
saying
mute them for
block.
5 minutes, but please don't block them.
Oh yeah. Sure. Okay. Um,
I'm serious. It's kind of
I
for
know
real.
you are. I
Okay.
know. I know you're serious. She's always serious. And so am I. Y'all, look, y'all know, she always taking my privilege. So y'all stop being disrespectful in the comments. Ain't nobody come over here, be talked to any kind of way. I know you don't care, but I do. It's just too much going on. So nobody came over here to be talked to any kind of way and be, named, called, and all of that crap. Anyway, tap the screen as fast as y'all your disrespectful stuff. Why don't y'all tap the screen? Because y'all ain't tapped in like 30 minutes. Money Gun still need to come in if y'all can, do some money, send some Money Gun.
It's
Chef
okay.
did a
It's
hell of
okay.
a job. Yeah, okay, she don't care about the Money Gun. Chef did a hell of a job with her, back and forth on this conversation. But y'all tap the screen. Stop being disrespectful. T, like, I don't mind her cussing me out. I'm going back downstairs. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Aries. Go ahead, love. I didn't know
Oh,
you were
you got
talking.
it. No, if you got it, then it's okay.
Okay. We're at the last of it. This is a
Thank y'all for
roundabout.
the gifts.
This is it's like 16 more minutes. And then that's it.
Y'all are some soulless individuals. And I always say my ancestors got me. My ancestors, my father had me. I'm the daughter of James Henry Taylor. And God has me. And I want y'all to always remember this.
Thank you.
Smile, clap, celebrate, dance, and do a two-step, and don't let nobody steal your joy. And that's all I have to say, Chef. And I thank you for allowing me. I thank you, Chef, for not turning away when you could have. I thank you, Chef. I thank God and the ancestors for allowing me for my phone to ring and you answering it because I didn't know if you were or not. I just see your name. But I thank God that He allowed you to answer that phone for me to talk to you. Someone we're civilized. I gotta call you bald head. I'm not being real with you, Chef. You see what I'm saying? I gotta call you some shit too. Hell, I was mad about some shit. We all do. But the difference is I tell the truth about it. I tell the truth about it. At the end of the day, I didn't think T-Time Crown even liked me. I never even thought that they even liked me anymore. left me. And that's why I said I always felt like I was awkward. I've always felt that way, like I never fit in. Like I'm always trying to prove myself or something. People make it seem like I'm always joking. You know why I joke? You know why I smile and I laugh? Because I'm dying inside. I'm dying inside. That's why I put on that face. I have to. Because I don't want the patients that I take care of. I don't want them to feel that. So every day I wake up, I open the windows up and I say, I'm letting the Lord in, God. I go outside and I plant my feet in the grass and I say, thank you, ancestor. Thank you, God, for all you've done for me, for forgiving me for my sins known and unknown. Thank you for your blessings, for covering me, my daughter, and my family, God. Thank you, Lord, for covering me for danger seen and unseen. Thank you, Lord, because you said no weapon formed shall prosper. But Lord, also I'm dying inside, Lord. I'm dying inside.
So
I'm
I'm not gonna lie.
tired.
How much longer in this video? I really can't. I can't handle it. How much longer? Please,
It's still
because
like 13 minutes.
I can't. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
have to say something. I
I
can't.
understand.
And the
Go
reason
ahead.
why
I'm just trying to figure out, like, bro, you're talking about compassion. Nigga, when the fuck is some compassion gonna be held for others? This bitch is, how old is, like, man, hey. It's been all bitch after all bitch after all bitch after all bitch. Nigga, my mama died a month ago. My cousin died today. Fuck is y'all talking about? This bitch called me out the motherfucking blue, leaving me voicemails. Nigga, what the fuck is going on? I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. My bad, Rose. You go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. So I can't keep listening to this woman clearly have a full manic episode. I can't take it no more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I want to have the conversation. However, the details of this conversation is giving manic episode. I clocked it last night. Said that she was spiraling, actively spiraling. This is way too much. Like this is way too much. The breakdown is a lot for me. Not only that, the amount of individuals whose names was brought up and the context of how names was brought up is very triggering. I, as well as a lot of other people who are in this room, are extremely triggered by this situation. It's not okay. And then for us to all hear her say, yes, I lied because I just wanted to see how they would react, is wild. That shit is wild. And for me, I just want you to rewind to her saying that point. Respectfully, I really do not.
She says it again. Hold on, I'll find it.
I just want everybody to hear her say that. Because what I'm going to say,
That's why like this app, like a lot of people, they can sit there and they can act like they're the perfect person. I just say what a lot of people be goddamn thinking. I say what a lot of people be wanting to say, but they not brave enough to say.
Can somebody answer me how she in the psych ward on her phone?
That
Because I done
lady is
definitely
sitting
had to do
at
them
home.
hoes.
That lady is
I
sitting
done
at
definitely
home
had to do them
watching this live
hoes.
right now. She
I
at
done
home
had to do them
watching this
hoes,
live.
and you don't get your phone. You definitely
Detention, you
don't.
shut up because you done unalived this lady 10 times in this chat and you need to be blocked for real or muted for the rest of this live, to be honest with you.
Like I said, can somebody tell me that? When did they start giving people in psych wards on mental health their cell phones? When did that start happening?
I think she called. I'm not sure, but I think she called Chef before she went. If I'm
Oh,
not
convenient.
mistaken. I'm not sure though.
You watching the live right now? Sorry. She had people praying. She had people crying. She had people not being able to sleep. Um, but I'm insensitive. Okay, I'm insensitive. When she told Chef out her mouth, the lie that she told didn't have anything to do with her mental breakdown. That's what I heard Chef Foxy say. So what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Really confused. Yeah.
Y'all can stop asking me to have compassion. I'm the last person that y'all should be asking to have compassion. All the closet jokes, all the depression jokes. Are y'all being serious? Is we being serious, or is this satire right now? Is this a joke?
Wait, what did I come back in on?
Don't ask me to have compassion for nobody sitting up telling bold-faced lies, calling my phone at 5 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, leaving voicemails. Is y'all dumb? Nigga, my mama died last month. My little cousin died this morning. Don't ask me to have compassion for no bitch that's calling me and harassing me. Y'all have really lost your minds.
Trina,
I got no grace at all. This lady
Trina,
been lying since over 2 years ago. Now she trying to double back and throw some more shit on top of the lie and hope it stick.
Trina, if this is too much, I want you to protect your peace and just swipe out. I only wanted you to be here because she says your name several times, and I didn't.
Hold on 1 second. Hey, cause I'm getting screenshots. I got my grandson right now, so I was looking at something. I'm not looking at the comments. Detention and Enigma. Y'all gotta chill in the comments. Y'all gotta chill in the comments. You got to. If you don't like these people in here, just scroll out, okay? Just chill in the comments, okay? I really don't want to mute or block nobody. I don't want to do that.
And say, Trina, my condolences to you and your family. Go ahead, Chef.
I'm sure the live was shared to you because I asked for everyone that she named to be here because I felt like they deserved to hear it directly, not word of mouth or not on a blog where it was maybe chopped up. And I'm not saying that the bloggers don't represent well, but you know, I wasn't going to play the full hour and a half. I wanted you all to hear what was pertinent. And I get it, Trina. I'm burying my aunt tomorrow, so I understand this is a lot. I just wanted you to be able to hear it for yourself from her lips to your ears, and if you wanted to defend yourself. But I get it.
See, and that's sad because y'all sitting up here, y'all really lost family members. Like Trina lost a family member this morning. You got to bury your aunt. A lot of people are losing real family members and friends and family. And you got this person that's playing with her life just to get a point across. So no, I don't really have compassion for somebody that want to do something like that.
And I don't blame
Messed
you.
up. It's messed up, and I'm praying for you, Trina. And Chef, I'm sorry to hear about y'all loss. That's nothing to play. That's nothing to play about. Point blank. Period. There's nothing to play about.
Condolences to you, Chef. I'm sorry.
So I rewound it
Thank
back enough,
God.
Trina, where she said that it was a lie. She says it in here a few
Yeah, go ahead and
times.
play it.
Okay.
And thank you, Rose and Aries.
Also, condolences, Trina.
Condolences to you too, Chef.
Thank you.
And no, bitch, it's not a grill.
Hmm.
That wasn't to you, Chef.
Oh.
I wasn't talking to you, Chef. Go
Okay.
ahead.
People gonna believe what they want to believe, but you know what, Chef? I'm about to be free of all this. I'm about to be free of all this. No more pain, no more suffering, no more worrying, no more anything. I'm about to be free from all of this. And people, like I said, they're going to pick on me. They're going to make up stuff. They're going to say stuff. But the God, I'm not going to worry about it, Chef, because they got to deal with that with God. They got to deal with that. And when lovely Georgia Peach said, something else is going on with her. It is not just this type of situation. I cried when I heard her say that because she is right. People don't know what you're going through. They don't, Chef. They don't know what you're going through until you ain't going through it no more. Until you're not going through it no more. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything else to say. I'm getting ready to take my shower because my sister's flight will be in a little bit, and my lawyer will be meeting me, so we can go ahead and do what we need to do. And my lawyer will be making an announcement on my page today, because she, in her words, this has got to stop. In her words. And she also know what I did about the fake thing or whatever. She know about that, but I'm not going to go back into it, because if you will watch the video and hear it, they'll hear for themselves what it is. So they can clap and say, yeah, I knew she was lying. I knew she was lying. But will you come to my funeral and say that over my casket? Would you look at me, or would you come to my funeral and look over my casket and say, not hearing me or feeling me?
Hold on. What y'all missed? Hold on. That's this the part that where she said she wanted y'all to
They
feel
got
it.
to deal with that with God. They got to deal with that. And when lovely Georgia Peach said,
Hold on.
they don't share to say, I'm getting ready to my page today, because she is out here for themselves what it is. So they can, Medina, I realized when you said you was going to split your wrist. I wanted y'all to feel that, because y'all was not hearing me or feeling me. And it was wrong. It was wrong. I agree. And I'm sorry if whoever it triggered. My deepest, sincerest apology. But I got so fed up the way they treated me. So I said, I'm going to do this because I want y'all to see how it feels since y'all think somebody lied. Because that's how it was coming off. And then you got Rose saying, you keep saying the same thing, and this is so what, bitch? I can tell my story all I want to.
She clearly admitted she lied at the very beginning. She stated she is the one that texted $2 pretending to be her daughter. And she tried to convince B, I believe is her name, to go along with it and make it seem as though that's what happened. B told her then, I'm not doing this. This is not a good idea. This is not going to turn out how you think. And she refused. And so for those that were in Georgia Peach's live last night, that is why B came in 38 hot, because she did not want to be grouped in with what Dee Dee had done, because she told Dee Dee she didn't agree with it. And Dee Dee said in the recording, B told me not to do it because it was wrong. So y'all leave those ladies alone. B and her sister. What was the other lady's name? Aries, what was that other lady's name? The one that actually said it was the conversation, but she wouldn't say what it was. Was it Fran or Fan? Do you remember? Faye. Yes, thank you. It was Faye. So y'all leave Faye and leave B alone, because they said not to do it and she did it anyway. She admitted she did it. And as you heard, Aries, she didn't blame this on her mental illness. Her reasoning ain't no better. I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't no better. She wanted y'all to know what it would feel like. I don't know what to say.
Hey, you about to talk? Okay, go. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mental health is nothing to play with. It is not funny. It is not a joke. There are a lot of people who are battling every single day with some form of mental